Hey guys, welcome back to your women's gear review channel, and today we are taking a wee look at the City Tote from Bellroy. In this review we will of course have got you covered. We're going to go through the summary, we'll go through the features, we'll pack it out so you can get into it, we'll do a wee fit check, comfortability test, airline test, and then run through some pros and cons. And of course, as always, if there is anything that we have missed that you would like to know, then just pop us a wee comment below and be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at £35. It is made 100% recycled nylon. It's a wee 10 litre. You've got 34 by 37 by 13 in centimetres. This is the kiwi colour, which is such a different little style. I don't know if like the light's making it much brighter, but it's just absolutely stunning. You can also get it in a few other colours as well, which I'll pop up. But this one I just think is different, fun and popping. In terms of the shipping style, this is fairly simple. You can, pack it right down. It's got flexibility. It's comfortable. It just does what it needs to do for that price range, especially when you've got great material as well. Style wise, at least like for the kind of color options, you can opt for, this is like too bright and funky, then you can opt for a wee darker color. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother, let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. Bellroy do offer a 6-year warranty and international shipping. If you are interested in all things gear related, then I highly recommend signing up to Size Matters, my email community. All you gotta do is click the link below and sign up today. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. One thing I will say about this one, I don't know if you can see them. I don't even know how because she's not been near it. But my dog's hair is all over it and I can see it. This is me trying to wipe it. It's just a harder material to kind of get off, especially when it's this kind of color. It does show up a bit more. Anywho, you might see that throughout. I am apologetic. I generally don't know how it's got on here, but if you have dogs, then you know. So a little bit of branding here at the front. This is fairly simple, really, really lightweight, easy. Packable, fold it up, take it away with you. Super handy to grab it instead of grabbing your old plastic bags. Take it to the shop, get your groceries in there. Fantastic. You've got these straps that are adjustable, really simple to the point. It's just handy enough. It's such a wee easy grab and go. Like I said, if you are looking for something to be a bit more sustainable and not use a load of plastic bags, then this is such a wee shout because it does actually carry a lot and it doesn't get too overly heavy because it starts pretty lightweight. A little bit of branding here on the back. This colour is gorgeous. Look, my receipt's in there because that's where I take it to the shops. On the inside then, just space. Not a lot of padding here, so obviously usually I'll go get Iron Brew or Pepsi Max, so like the cans and stuff. Like, let me show you, hold on 2 seconds. We're in luck because usually I unpack these, but like this is what I'll do. Is I'll have that. You can obviously have a flat like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you can use it like this way and have the rest of the space like so. You're gonna hear that clink when you do put it down, so just something to be aware of if you're getting a cheeky wee Prosecco or something and then you go to set it down, it does clunk. Then you've just got 2 wee pockets here at the top. No key lash, no faff or anything. I just love to shove in, as you would have seen, like my receipt, or I don't often get a receipt, but if I do, then I'll just plop it in that pocket, or that's where I'll set my phone, my keys, bits and bobs. So say sometimes if I'm taking this with me, I'll go to the gym, yeah, so I might have a few bits in there already. Then I'll go to the shop and it's really easy to just shove it in, so I might have just like bits and bobs in there. fairly easy. Let me go ahead and kind of show you it, just with different things in there. So you can put in your 1 litre water bottle, like that. You can, obviously you would have seen your Pepsi Max in there. Let me just kind of pack it to show you. So say we've got the can of Pepsi Max. You've got our 1 litre water bottle. We've got our phone in here. We've got our cards in here. Perfume, keys, AirPods. Obviously, if you can see, it starts to like side, but when that's over your shoulder, for what it is, it's absolutely grand. Just to give you a little bit more of a rough idea, we've got the 750ml for that space. Kind of opens it up a little bit more, and then you can like pile some things on top. I just find it super easy and convenient. It's quite simple and to the point. Love, love, love. Not much to go on about, but if you're interested in a wee tote, a really easy, clean tote, then perfecto. Okay, time for a wee fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels and looks on the female body. So this is what it's like on me. For reference, I'm 5'6", quite slim and slender, very cute. This color is popping. I don't really find that these slip off, especially if I'm wearing like a jacket and things like that. But otherwise, it's grand. Just being careful what you've got packed in because it's quite thin, so might stab it on into you. But just be smart with that. Be smart with that and you'll be grand. For we airline test, this is the replica of EasyJet behind me. If you did want to take this away, perfect little companion, fits in there, no bother. If you're wondering for Ryanair, she might be a little bit too tall, but depending on what you have in there, she is a little bit too tall, as you can kind of see. But if you're not packing out like cans, shit like that, then it's just clothes you could compress or under. For the water and weather resistance, the material is absolutely grand for that. The only thing I will say is that it is opened on the front, so take what you will. Okay, it's time for some pros and cons. Pro number 1 is the material, the fact that you can compress it down. It's really quick and easy to use. It's got lots of color options. It's got nice organization on the inside, something that you didn't really need, but it's great that they do have that, and I appreciate it because then you can just pop in like your phone and keys and have them at the top instead of digging about. If you did wonder, just in terms of like a laptop, this is the 15-inch. I would suggest padding it up for what you've got in there, but that's kind of, if you can see, slightly comes off the top. That just gives you, this is the 2017 one. MacBook Pro, just to give you a little bit of reference on that. Just being careful because of the water weather resistance. Like I had to find that I do, because it rains here loads, kind of have to cover this either with a hoodie or kind of compress it into my body to make sure that no water is seeping in. Just the thing to know, if you do have animals, the hair does stick to that, especially when it's a brighter color. You tend to see it a little bit more. For what it is, it's absolutely fantastic, I have to say. Love it, but I would have loved a wee key lash in there. I think that's me just being too picky though. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a wee gander over on their website and you're thinking about purchasing this bag or any of the other bags, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.